Hey everybody, welcome back, Shalico Homes. Well, we have our radiant floor tubing put down. The plumber did that a couple days ago. He's got to come back and move something today. There's a little error in where he put one of his manifolds. So we're sitting here waiting for him to show up. I want to get this the tubing in and get it poured here fairly quickly. It looks like we're going to pour Monday, so 3 days from now, 4 days from now, we're going to be pouring. The reason why is because winter's coming. You can feel it in the air already. I like to get all my concrete poured before the ground starts freezing, and we got a couple months yet to go. But I just like to get it done and get it done as soon as possible. So anyway, the tubing's in for the floor. For the concrete, it's going to be Monday. Let me show you how that looks over here. All these tubes down here are going to be run. Concrete's going to be poured on top of it. As you can see, there's bigger tubing and smaller tubing. They're spaced all between 8 to 10 inches apart in some places, but it runs all underneath there, and this is all going to be filled with hot water, which is just a better heat that I think for the house. So it's going to heat that concrete, and by heating the concrete up, that's how you're going to heat the house instead of blowing cold air all over the place. So a lot of tubing, a lot of work went in to get all this done, but we had a pretty good rain the other day. Actually, the other day when I came out, the wind had blown this corner up, and all this had come back over on top of itself. So I had to get it down before the inspector showed up. But man, we did. Got it all down. The inspector showed up and he passed and everything. But all this tubing comes running back here. It goes out from here. This is another manifold. This is where the mistake is. Got to move this back because this is supposed to be buried in a wall, and that wall runs right over there where those water lines coming up and where that sewer pipe is, actually a ventilation pipe. But you can see how that's not in line with that. If we don't fix that now, it's going to be outside the wall, and we'll have to box around it. I want it buried in the wall. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Anyway, again, here's where all this tubing comes in. We have our hot water, cold water, and the radiant floor tubing, which is this right here. So, and all of that comes back around here, which on this side, we're going to build a room here, and we're going to put our boiler and our sidearm all in here. That's going to operate all this stuff. So again, we'll just keep plugging along, and hopefully in a few days we'll have all this poured. If the weather holds up, it's supposed to get cold tomorrow, but then warm back up into the 70s. So thanks for watching, and again, if you ever want to build a house, give me a call and I can give you some tips, or I can build it for you. Have a good day.